Well, more than 300 horses and burros are the subject of a roundup this week. In fact, it was actually planned to start today, but the BLM decided to hold off at least for now.
This is animal advocates are concerned about where those horses will end up going, how they'll get there, and how long they'll be there. 8 News Now reporter Ryan Mathey explains.
There's no horsing around here. Wild horses and burros are the target of the BLM in southern Nevada. The agency rounds them up multiple times a year, up and down the state, saying overpopulation threatens the lands they graze in. Near Red Rock, BLM says populations are nearly quadruple the amount that's appropriate to manage. So the agency's planned another roundup in an area 20 miles west of the Las Vegas Strip. Also hasn't seen a roundup in the past 5 years. But animal advocates cast concern not just on the initial capture, but the transfer to their new home, which is already crowded enough as it is.
The whole thing's very traumatic.
Diane Davis is a Pahrump animal advocate with concerns of the new babies currently being born and their survivability in transfer, as the BLM says these animals will be sent over 130 miles west to a federal holding facility in Ridgecrest, California.
Their bone, their leg bone, will literally come through the bottom of their hoof, and that cannot be corrected. That leads that baby having to be destroyed.
A BLM report from January shows the California facility has a capacity of 1,000 horses and burros, but was then holding almost 70 more than that.
You don't know their fate, and once they hit those facilities, it's like a black hole.
Laura Lay, speaking from northern Nevada, then says tracking those animals becomes near impossible. On arrival, horses and burros are assessed by the veterinarians before entering the BLM's adoption and sales program. That's according to the agency. Across the nation, over 60,000 horses are awaiting adoption in these facilities. That surpasses the estimated amount of horses in the wild by thousands.
They'll be separated from their families. They'll never be a family band again.
In the end, BLM says its priority is safety, but advocates' concerns trot on. Ryan Mathey, 8 News Now.
Now, the Humane Society estimates it costs about $500 a year to care for just one horse in these long-term holding facilities. The BLM spends more than $150 million every year for the program. It's important to note that no helicopters are expected to be used in this upcoming roundup.